Welcome to HashRMax. Now you can see the coordinate of this location -624 into 262 longitude and latitude. And here you can see the main location where we are gonna build our first foundation. So we required a wooden foundation for that, and we are inserting here. And now you can see that first we are making one simple foundation. So we can place a pal box. So here you can see that we built this on a waterfall, a river, where you can see our foundation is just above the river, and it's look like a bridge. So here we are adding more. First we require a basic foundation structure so we can build our first build after that. And here we can add pal box. So you have to check it again and again. So here we are adding some bridge. So basically this build you will get from mode. And here we also add another bridge. Okay, it's look perfect. And here again we're gonna build another bridge. And for that you can see there is a gap in between that. Because of this mode you have some lots of limitation. You cannot snap this, so we have to adjust manually. And here we are placing just below to that bridge. So we did it wrong, so we destruct that, and again we are placing here. So now it's cool. See, it's how it's look like it's a part of the Palworld. And here you can see we place stairs, and now it seems perfectly cool to me. And our first basic foundation is almost ready, but we need to extend a little bit more because uneven surface of this mountain. So here you have to check it out whether you can place a foundation or roof. So you have to add it manually, and you have to just need to check it out. If foundation not work somewhere, you need to add a roof as a replacement of that thing. And you can see we are placing a foundation. So this bridge is not worthy for me, so I destruct that, and we need to extend a little bit more. And here you can see we are adding more basic foundation. So we are not snapping with our first build, so we have to destruct that. We have to disassemble that. So here we are placing. So we cannot add a foundation, so we need to add a roof here. So we are adding a roof. See how I am doing. And we are choosing Japanese style roof for that. And here you can see that again okay, we can add foundation here because our land is too near. And we have to disassemble this. Okay, we are breaking it. And again, so there is a problem, maybe because of, okay, we can't place this, so we are adding a roof. So that's the reason I am showing you, because you can understand how to troubleshoot this kind of error. And here you can see that we are adding a foundation again, and same error we are getting here. So we need to place a roof. Okay, done. So we need to disassemble this. Okay, now it's perfect. And here we are adding more. Okay, so here we are going to add a foundation, because you can see we are close enough to our land. We are not too high from the ground. And here you can see we can't put anything here because of this mountain thing. A stone is popping up, so we can't place any object here. So let's see what we're gonna do next. And here we can add a foundation and roof. And here we have the same error, same problem. And so we can't extend further from this side. And we can add some to block this. We can add some small cottage, a small house you can say. And here we are adding this. Okay, let's add some roof over here. We have some extra roof with this mode, and here you can check. Okay, this one glass triangular wall. We don't know what kind of a wall is this. So, but after putting this, we have facing some issues like it's too hollow. So we need to add some triangle there, and we have already seen that triangle in foundation on here. Okay, we can't add this triangle here. I don't know why, but we can't. Maybe they have some restriction. So modes have some restriction. So let's add triangle first, and then we're gonna place that roof where it is. So we need to find out in the foundation here. Okay, so you can see this is the roof. This was the roof, and now we are placing. So we can't build on this structure. So it's very sad to see that we can't place perfectly on it. So we need to we're gonna disassemble that house, and here we are extending more from behind. Okay, so we have a lots of area to build our extraordinary villa, a resort you can say. And here we are adding some stone. So with this mode you get this kind of stone. I will mention her name on description, so you can check it out with her and download this mode if you want to. And here we are placing a pal box according to our alignment, because before that it was horizontal, now we place vertically. And here we are adding a stone foundation, and here the tree are disturbing us, so we're gonna break it. Okay, we chop that, and here too. So it's look fine to me. Here we are adding a more stone foundation, and we have some space left from behind, so let's add some stone from behind too. The final output will be different because we don't know exactly what we are looking for, because I don't have a blueprint. I just playing with all my efforts, and here I placed 2 extra blocks, so I disassembled that. And here we need to add some windows, so it's look okay. So we are placing this wooden wall and window, whatever you can say, I don't know, because the name is not showing here. So we are taking this glass window in Japanese styles and placing here manually. And okay, fine to me. And we are going to place a roof above that, and we have lots of roof option from the with this mode. So here it's look cool to me. And now we need to add a roof first, and then we will place this kind of structure. And here we have additional roof, so we can place from the side, and it looks very pretty to me. It's good to go. Here you can see it's look fine. Wow, it's look nicer. And here you can see this whole things looks perfectly fine. And I can't place this structure, maybe I am doing wrong. And here we need to add some roof. Okay, I don't want this, I want this roof. Okay, you have to fill the whole area. And now we are placing this roof. It has 2 open side, you can see, but we can't place. Okay, there isn't some issue with this, so there is some problem and we need to fix this. So that's the reason I am showing you this tutorial and why this is happening, because we need to add additional roof to extend this, because it will work only when once there is in between roof will add, and here you can see there is a problem, so we need to fix this. And again it's not happening because I thought this because of that roof, and again we are trying. Okay, so there is an issue, so it will not work like this. And here you can see the two-sided roof. It opened from both sides, front and back, and it worked perfectly fine to me. And here we can add, we're going to try this roof to get add here, but because of this roof we are facing some difficulties. And here let's see, we can add here. Okay, now we can add. So see how seamlessly it's working. It's joined with another roof, joined perfectly with another roof. And now we can place this kind of a roof here, and just we need to rotate. Okay, it's look fine to me. And now almost our roof is ready from one sided, but we required one more roof to be get add. And here you can see that we have done something wrong before, because we have no clue what we are going to build. But right now I can understand what we are exactly needed, so we are placing this, and here we are adding roof. Okay, now we are taking this triangle. Okay, triangular roof, and here we are trying to add this. Hope it will get work. And okay, there is the problem with that two-sided roof. So first we have to put a triangular roof, then we have to put a both two-sided roof. And now it's look perfect. Wow. So here we are adding some additional roofs, and we will place 3 into 3 blocks. And you have to stand in center and need to place, so it will join perfectly. And here you can add a two-sided triangle. Okay, two-faced triangle, it's worked fine for me. And here we are adding additional glass window, and here we are adding again to see that whether it's work or not. So it's not working, so we are going to break that. And again we need to add some additional roof, and this is something we don't need, it's too small for us. And here this also not working, so we take a normal roof like we already get from Palworld update. And here we add some this door, Japan style door, because it's already have inbuilt light and it's look aesthetic. And here we can demolish unwanted area, unwanted structure. And we need to add more from this side, but we can see that how it's looking. Okay, it's looking fine to me. So here you can see that our first structure, first phase of building is almost ready, and we need to join this whole base into a one unit, whole structure into a one unit. And here we are adding some glass window, and we need to extend little further here from here. So we are extending from this side, and we are just checking a alignment whether I am aligning perfectly or not. So here we are, and one more we need to add. Okay, and from center we will add one block rooftop. So we just need to destruct this. Okay, we need to disassemble this. Okay, and now we need to add this door. Okay, from this side and from front. Okay, and also from the right side. Okay, now it's look perfect to me. And same structure we need to build right side also. So we are doing it as we done earlier. So we do this as quick as possible, because we already know how we build the past structure. So whatever we have done earlier, we have to repeat this again. and you can see the result. We have lots of space here, and we need to remove this. Okay, fine. We are adding a glass window, and here we need to add a roof as earlier we did. So we need to add 3 into 3 blocks, and then we have to require two-face triangular roof, and then two-face straight roof. And before that we are adding a single roof, one block roof in front of this structure. And before adding a roof, please note you have to add a window, otherwise you can't place there. And here we are adding triangular roof with two-sided. You have to stand on center and just rotate. Okay, now you have to place a front and back roof. Okay, and we are adding a campfire, so it gave a little illumination, little light. So now it seems so perfect, and wow. So our second phase is almost complete with this structure, and now we have to add more structure from behind, and we are removing stone foundation which we have created earlier, and we place a Japan style foundation there and adding a window again. Okay, now it's look perfect, and we need to add one more, this shape that we are put earlier. So for that we require 3 into 3 blocks. Okay, here we are. And now we need to add a triangular block, triangular roof with right and left side. Okay, and here we are adding straight roof. It's done. Campfire added. Okay, now we add glass window, and here you can see we are almost ready. So we have to maybe we need to extend one more block. In future we will gonna do that, and before that we are adding one more blocks here from top, for center, and for left we are adding one more. So you have to place a triangular and a straight, and here you can see we are adding as quick as possible, and campfire inserted, and now we add a roof to it. Okay, it's look fine to me. And now we just okay, now we need to add a roof here, so it's look perfect. Okay, we just need to rotate. Okay, it seems fine to me. And now we are adding additional windows. Okay, it's look cool. So we need to add a roof about that window. So we are here. First we need to add a triangle, then a window wall. Okay, this will be okay, stone wall. Okay, it's look fine, and you need to add a triangle about that. Okay, I choose the wrong one, so we need to add this triangle. Okay, it's perfectly work. And here we add another one, and same we will do in opposite direction. So we need a triangle, then a wall. Okay, now triangle. Okay, so 2-block roof is almost ready to get built, and here we are adding one more section. So we are moving this little upward. Okay, so we are adding a one more room with the 2 blocks option. So we are extended this from bottom. You can also add a roof, and see the method can be a different from person to person, but overall the basic principle always remain the same. And here we can add one more window, glass window. This comes with the mode, so you don't need to worry where you can find that. With the mode you can get all those stuff. And we are adding a roof here, Japan style roof. So you have to snap with the corner. Okay, and you just need to rotate and it get snap with the object. Okay, fine to me. And now again we need to add more roof. Okay, it seemed perfectly alright to me. And here we add another one. Cool. So it's almost ready, and we need to close this also, and we need to add a roof from this side, so it's not look abrupt or ugly. So we need to finish this up, and here you can see that we almost done with the roof. And just check it out how we just need to check it again and again how its shapes is forming. And here we are adding one more additional triangle for our small room which we created from the bottom. So here we are almost ready with this. So it looks super cool to me. Wow, see, our basic foundation is almost complete. So we need to extend from both the side, but before that we need to add this. We are replacing this window with this Japan style door because it's look too beautiful to me. And here we are adding more and more. Perfect. And here you can see that we have lots of unwanted object floating around, so we need to deassemble that. And it's almost look perfect to me, but we need to add more structure. So for that we gonna add some fans here. Okay, we are placing fans, and fans only work on foundation, not on roof. I don't know why, but this is the only catch. There is some issue with this mode. And here you can see that we already done with the fence, and we need to add stairs from right side and the left side. So here we are done with left side, and we just need to go forward and just need to do a same thing in opposite direction. So we are moving to opposite direction and deassembling this fence, and we'll add some stairs to it. So it look perfect to me. And here we'll add a water. So we have a water option here. It's like a glass only, but there is some weight in that, so it's look like a water. So we take up 4 blocks for that, and we'll insert this water thing. Okay, it's basically a glass foundation. So we are adding this, and it's look perfect to me, and we will do same thing in opposite direction. So here we gonna deassemble this first, and now we need to add some water. And there is some issue with this stone, so we need to add a roof, and roof we don't have a water option, so we will stick to a 2 block with the water thing. And here we are adding the same. So here we reassembling and adding a roof to it. Okay, it's look fine. And now we are going to add some lotus, and where it is. Okay, we get the lotus here. Iron chair replaces into a lotus with the help of this mode. And here we are adding this. Okay, it's look fine. Adding more lotus. Okay, looks perfect. And we need some foliage around this water thing. Maybe you can call this pond. Okay, so now we need this. Okay, no, I don't. Okay, we can See what? Okay, it's look fine. We need to add more. Perfect. Okay. Result is looking too awesome. We are good to go, and we are almost ready with our base, but we need to add more structure like a swimming pool, like one small cottage, because we have lots of area over here which is empty. So we take a foundation. Okay, this is a glass foundation but act like a water here because of the mode. And here we are adding some stone for the border. So basically we are creating a one swimming pool, or you can say a pond here, because after placing so many lotus it look like a pond, not a swimming pool. So we are adding here this umbrella. Let's place and see how it's look. Okay, it's look fine. So we need to add some chair and fans and some stairs here. Cool, it's look perfect to me. And we will add this to the ground. So here we are placing. Okay, this is also come with the mode. You don't get from Palworld directly. You need to install this mode first. And here we are adding this stone path, and we are adding this block all over to this ground. And here we are adding some additional light which will you get from this mode. And here we are placing to this, and for that we need to rotate first. Okay, it's look perfect, but a little but alignment is not perfect, so we can adjust it later. And we have some lantern. Okay, so we can place this hanging lantern here. It's look perfect to me. And we add one additional room for our bedroom at the top, and we have the ceiling lantern here. You can say ceiling light or ceiling lantern, whatever. It's attached to string, attached with the strings, and here we are placing that. It's look fine. And we need to add some statue here, so you will get this snowman statue, this statue, Yakumo statue with this mode. And we are adding this fence here. Okay, it's look perfect. Now we need to add some more lantern. So it's look almost perfect to me. And I also want to admit that I am not very good with English language, so I'm sorry to say that I'm really sorry for this bad communication, but still I am improving and still I am working hard on it. And it's not my first language, so please forgive me for that. And here we are adding some lantern. You will get this lantern with this mode, so you don't need to be worried about this, where you get this huge lantern, paper lantern. You will get this with the mode. And here we are adding another lantern, paper lantern. And here we are replacing our all foundation with a stone, because I didn't like the foundation with stone structure, with a wooden structure. So we are replacing that with our stone structure. Okay, now it's look perfect. And so it's all about trial and error, and with a stone structure you get the option of a roof also, and we are adding some chairs and tables and some plant to look to make them look aesthetic. And here you can see that our aesthetic build is almost ready, but we have some issues with a small detail. Here we have some problem with the bridge, because we don't require this bridge now, because we already filled with the window. And here we can add some bridge, so let's try if we can add some. And we are creating a stone foundation here first, and now we will place a bridge above that, but there is some issue with that, so we are placing from this side from the ground. And now we will add a stone foundation just below to our bridge. Okay, now it's look perfect. Just you need to check it out and just place it. Okay, it's too loud, but it's okay. And here we can add some stairs, and you also get a tree option with this mode, and we can place a cherry blossom tree here. Wow, you need to try this mode. It's too beautiful. She's too good with her modes. And here you can find out that we don't require this bridge also, because it's not worthy. And here we can add another bridge, so we just need to check the alignment of the roof and this structure. And now we are going to add bridge above this foundation. Okay, it's look nice to me. And now we can add more foundation from the bottom. Hope it's worked perfectly. Okay, now we can see. Okay, it's fine to me. It's too loud, but we can add this. Okay, here we are adding some pillar, so it's get a basic gives some support to our structure where you find a difficult to place. So here we are adding more foundation, and same we require a pillar. Later on we can change. We are going to convert this into a wooden structure, maybe. I don't know exactly, but we will do that after the basic structure get complete. And here you can see we are adding some paper lantern, and we get some extra light. And wow, it looks so pretty, so aesthetic, and so beautiful. Hope you like this video. Hope you want to try this out. And here we are adding a stairs. So if you like this video, please do comment. Please like my video. And one day maybe my membership get on, so you can take my membership also. And please help me out, and I will help you with this a beautiful structure, beautiful build. And here we are adding more stone foundation, because we need to replace this wooden foundation with a stone foundation, so we need to destruct this. Okay, and now we need to add a stone. Okay, stone foundation, and it's work perfect. So I am very tired right now, because I am hustling hard to prove myself, and so that's the reason my tongue is not working properly. So I am really sorry for that. And here we are adding some additional lights that we get from this wood, with this mode. And here you can see that our structure is almost ready. And here we are have some additional space, so we are creating a little flea over here, a flea market over here. So we will add some foundation. Okay, it's look perfect. And here we are adding a flea market. We have two options with the flea market. One is blue and another one is green. And we are adding some stones, some wooden counter, and we will place some lights and we'll add some bridge to look more aesthetic. And light gives a little illumination. And here you can see that we added another bridge. It's look perfect, so we can go from one place to another easily without. And here you can see, wow, it looks so amazing now. So you just need to try harder, bro. And here we are increasing one more block, and we'll add this roof and this roof that which come from this mode. And we are trying this also. So I don't know why there's a small blocks is not working properly. Maybe I'm doing some silly mistake. That may be the reason. And here you can see, wow, it looks so amazing. It looks so beautiful. You just need to try, bro. You just need to try. And we are adding some incubator here, and we have some space left here too. So you can see that we have some space left. So we just need to build this first. Okay, now we can add some structure here, so we can create a one small room. So we need to take alignment first. We need to snap with some object. So here we already have a bridge, and so we can snap to it. And here you can see we are adding a foundation and adding some wooden roof, window, glass window. And we need to add some large scale electric egg incubator, and we'll place some light and roof, Japanese style roof, this. And we'll add a fence in corner. Wow, it's look perfect. So beautiful, so beautiful. And here we are adding more roof, and we are almost ready with our structure, but we need additional room. We require a one bedroom, but we don't have. So here we have some space left, so we're going to destruct this, and we'll add a roof, triangular roof. Okay, so this is not okay. Now we need to add roof. Okay, now we can easily deassemble this unwanted structure. And now we are adding some stairs to it, and we'll add some bed. First we need to fix this, so we need to deassemble roof first. Otherwise you can't place window or wall. And here we are adding some beds. So our base is almost ready. So you need to watch out full cinematic of this video. You can find this link here.